Hi, welcome back and thank you for joining us. Today is Tuesday, June 1st, 2021, and I am back this week with our COVID-19 community updates. I'm going to jump right into this. So this is now 7 full days since last week where we reported our positivity for Hamilton County and the testing site and the case incidents, all hitting important metrics, getting each individual element of our primary metric on our community risk rating scale down below the orange level. So it's been 7 full days. We've seen an increase in the a decrease in the Hamilton County positivity rate down to 6.6% as of this afternoon. The Fishers testing site decreased again down to 2.98%. And then the case incidence rate is the lowest rate that we've seen in quite a few months at 6.96. So individually, I've highlighted each of these areas to show what color they are against our community risk rating scale. The testing site positivity remains in green. The other two metrics are in yellow. So it's really important that this week, over the next 7 days, we'll be looking for stability in these metrics. And if they all stay at the yellow or below category, then next week we may be able to recommend moving our community risk rating down from level 3 orange to level 2 yellow. This is also due because of our secondary metrics and our tertiary metrics where we look at contact tracing, testing turnaround, testing availability, hospitalizations, and ICU bed capacity. Those have remained in green for quite a few weeks. So there still remains a risk of transmission within the community, but we're seeing the trend downwards stay stable for the last 7 days. We're looking for another week of stability before we recommend the change. But these decreasing rates, I believe, are quite influenced by the fantastic job each and every one of you are doing in going out there and getting your COVID vaccine. So I'm going to jump right into our vaccination here. So we receive our vaccination data from the state each Friday. It runs through the previous Thursday, and we're able to make a comparison to the rest of the Indiana counties when we look at the Indiana Department of Health map. Before I get into that, I just want to mention here our first dose coverage for those aged 12 and older in Fishers is all the way up to 67.64%, and that was as of last Friday. And then the total percent fully vaccinated is at 59%. So these two numbers are astounding. They're incredible. Everybody is doing such a great job. All of our residents are doing a fantastic job in going out and getting the vaccine. If you know somebody that hasn't had the opportunity to do so, they're more than welcome to contact us. You can contact us. We'll help them get their vaccine. So please do reach out. These high levels of coverage that we're seeing and the continual uptake that we're seeing are definitely directly influencing the decrease and trending decrease that we are seeing in our cases. So when we look at our vaccination rates compared by age group to the rest of the states in the relevant age group, we continue to outpace across all the age groups. In fact, several of these age groups, we have coverage for fully vaccinated age groups that are twice as high as their peer state age group. So for example, you can see the 16 to 19% as of last Friday, 16 to 19-year-olds in Fishers had a 42.96, essentially a 43% fully vaccinated rate. That's compared to 20.7% of 16 to 19-year-olds across the state. And these numbers are here. You'll be able to pause the video and look at these, but Fishers residents are doing phenomenally well in going out and getting the vaccine. So thank you so much for doing that. Now, when I collapse the age groups and we look at this across a broader range of age groups, the blue line at the bottom you can see is the 12 to 19-year-old, and this is first dose. So individuals that received their first dose, whereas the previous table was full dose, full coverage. But here you see the 12 to 19-year-olds, and just look at that from May 6th all the way through May 27th. And again, the 12 to 15-year-olds became eligible on May 13th. But look at that massive spike in uptake. That's just very great to look at. So you can see the 12 to 19-year-olds have 43.9% coverage for our residents on their first dose. And then the 20 to 39-year-olds are at 56.3%. The 40 to 59-year-olds are at 74.1%, and the 60 plus are at essentially 94% have received their first dose. These numbers are just inspiring. Now this graph here is showing you by individual age group that we put up on the website full dose coverage. You can see several groups have hit that 85% mark that we challenge the community to reach. That's the 60 and older groups. We continue to see uptake across the rest of the age group, and again, all of this vaccination data that we're receiving is very encouraging, and I think it's just reflective of the effort that our residents are going to receive the vaccine, the effort of the health department staff that put together the mass vaccination site. It's just really phenomenal to see this, and also to see it in conjunction with declining new cases, which is averting morbidity and averting mortality. So thank you so much for going out to get your vaccine. As always, reach out to us if you would like us to bring a pop-up clinic to your neighborhood association area, to your community organization, your faith-based organization, your business. We're available to do so. We want to move the vaccine out into the community and reach individuals that may have had or not have had the opportunity to go out and get the vaccine. So if you're an employer, if you're a community organization, if you want us to bring a pop-up clinic to your neighborhood, do reach out to us. You can find the information for these pop-up COVID vaccine clinics on our website. You can also call us at 317-567-5045. All right, I always end on this slide, and I really do like the image of this person in their scrubs. We have the strength to do this. We've had many groups, several groups that have reached the 85% coverage. We continue to see high uptake across our other age groups, and I know that with this continual effort that we will get this 85% coverage across the entire community. Let's keep this up. Let's keep going. As always, if you ever need assistance on any matter, whether it's COVID related or other health department related matters, please do reach out to us. But if you need assistance, if you know someone that needs assistance with getting their COVID vaccine, call 211. You can also call the Fishers COVID hotline at 317-595-3211. And you can visit rshot.in.gov and also Fishers Health Department website. Again, thank you so much. Stay safe out there, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thank you. Goodbye.